Hello everyone, it's Feltbuzz and I'm here to do an author reading of my weekend free write from last weekend, 4 days ago, according to the screen there. It's called Ketchup. It's a conspiracy, don't you see it? She walked away from the table, clenching her fists. Not everything's a conspiracy, I called, aware that I was now the centre of attention. Just because they ran out of ketchup doesn't mean the government are out to get you. The waitress gave me a thin smile and asked if she could get me anything else. No, thank you, I said, wondering if Jackie would see sense and return to the table. The door frame shook as she slammed it. Probably not then. I said, awkwardly, calling back the waitress. Perhaps you could get me the bill. She nodded and walked back to the counter. The other customers pretended they weren't disappointed that the floor show was over, went back to a low hum of conversation. I picked a couple of chips off the plate whilst I waited, then pulled out my wallet as the waitress returned and left a generous tip. Sorry, I said as I was leaving. I hate waste. Remembering the homeless guy half a block down, I said, Actually, can I take this to go? Pumpkins can grow everywhere. That's not what I want to discuss with you. I found Jackie chatting to the homeless guy. I shouldn't call him that. A man shouldn't be defined by where he lives or where he doesn't live. His name is Matt. I've stopped to chat to him a couple of times. He was in the army for a while, but left after hitting one of the officers. It sounded like the arsehole had it coming, but the army doesn't take kindly to the rank and file hitting their bigwigs, even if said bigwigs have a doctorate degree in arseholery. Hi, Matt, I said, interrupting Jackie before she moved on to the great ketchup conspiracy. Jackie didn't want the lunch I bought her, so I thought you might find a home for it. I regretted the choice of words as soon as they left my mouth, but either Matt didn't notice or he didn't care, and gradually took the foil-wrapped food from my hand. Should still be warm. Jackie wasn't looking at me. She had one of her faces on, the sulky one, the one that usually meant there was trouble ahead. Thanks, man, Matt said. This looks fantastic. I noticed, aside from Jackie, he was alone. Hey, where's Ruff? Matt's face fell. He died, he said, and popped a chip into his mouth. The watch was broken, Jackie said. Matt looked at her, his mouth half full of food. He chewed and swallowed and then looked at me. Is she okay? He said. She seems kind of agitated. I smiled my best everything is just fine smile and nodded. You're okay, aren't you, Jackie? Just a bit tired. Jackie wasn't looking in my direction. Instead, she was looking at Matt's wrist. The watch is still broken, she said, now pointing at his empty wrist. Sorry about this, I said. Jackie, how about leaving Matt to finish the food you didn't want in peace, and we can go and bother someone else? They didn't have any ketchup, Jackie said. They're trying to control the ketchup supply. Matt nodded. I'd heard that, Jackie. I sighed and held out my hand for my sister. Come on, Jax, I said. Let's go home. We'll stop off at the store on the way home and pick up some ketchup. A smile lit up her face and she leapt to her feet. I'd like that, she said, placing her hand in mine. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it and catch you next time. Have a great day. Bye.